expansion. Not forcing or yanking the twist. One more big exhale here. Come out, we'll look up to the sky and hug both knees into the chest. So you find the bottoms of your feet lifting into happy baby. Hold on to either the shins, the ankles, the feet. And rocking side to side gently in that happy baby pose. Letting the knees melt towards the armpits, shoulders, relax down. Dip the chin to the chest. Tailbone is heavy towards the mat. Good, slowly release. Just lifting both feet straight up to the sky, maybe holding the feet, the shins, the ankles. Legs straightening out here. Relax the shoulders, the face, the gums, the teeth. Good. We'll bend that left knee, pulling it into the chest with the hands as the right leg extends out, the right foot resting on the mat. Good. Slowly send both feet back up to the sky in that waterfall pose. Bend the right knee, pulling the right knee into the chest with the hands clasped around the knee. Extend the left leg out long. Good. Send both feet back up and switch. Pulling the left knee to the chest. Sending both legs up and switch. Just continuing to bring the feet up and extending, switching each time between left and right. And let's do 2 more sets. We'll meet with waterfall pose, holding onto the backs of the thighs. The feet can come together. Good. We'll cross one ankle over the others. The bent knees to chest. And just starting to rock and roll up and down the back. Rocking until getting enough momentum to find an easy seated position. Crossed legs. Hands Gently relax on the knees. So you feel the arms heavy, elbows bend. So you elongate from the top of the head. Just feeling how heavy the arms can be in the lap. Breathing in and out. So the arms are supported by the knees. Let's take the gaze over the left shoulder. Go ahead and dip the chin and circle the head around. Slow, full circles. Inhaling forward, exhaling back and around. And switching directions, circling the head the other way. Inhale forward, exhale back and around. Slowly make your way back to center. Place the hands down at each side, pressing the hands into the floor, into the mat. Just gently pressing. And then go ahead and just raise the hands straight up to the sky. Reaching, lift both hands. Good. Press the palms out to each side, outside, and then exhale. Bring the arms down, back to the sides, pressing into the mat and ground. And go ahead and shoot the hands right up to the sky. Inhale. And with an exhale, press the palms open to each side as they come back down, pressing gently onto the mat floor. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring the arms back down. Inhale, reach. Press the palms open, exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale, arms open. Only two more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open. Last one, nice, slow movement. Pushing the palms open, exhale. Resting the hands at the knees. Let's take the left hand down to the left side. Just feeling maybe that left elbow bend to where that left elbow even comes down to. We're just bending it until you feel that stretch through the right side. Feel that opening, expansion through the right and the shortening through the left side. Maybe even adding that right arm extending up and over to the left. Through the ribs, the right side. And we'll slowly come up to switch sides. So the right hand comes down to the right, bending in that right elbow, maybe enough to where that right elbow even presses down into the mat. Feel that stretch through the left hip, low back, ribs. Left hand may reach up, over to the right. Feeling the length in the left side, the contraction in the right. Good. We'll slowly come back up to center. We'll press our rib cage to the right. Using that left hand to push against the left knee. And then slowly use the hands to pull yourself forward. And then pressing yourself with your right hand towards the left. Hold on to the knees as you lean back. Pressing into the left knee with the left hand as you move the torso to the right. Pulling yourself forward with both hands on the knees. Press the right hand into the right knee. And just fully circling around through the torso. With the breath. So it's an inhale to come forward. Exhale it back and around. Inhaling forward. Exhale back and around. Two more circles this way. Inhaling forward, exhale it back and around. And go ahead and switch the circles the other direction. Inhale it forward. Push to the right. Hold on as you lay back. Push to the left. Pulling forward. A slow, mindful movement. Last two full circles. As you find your way to center. Nice. Hold on to the knees and gently lengthen from the top of the head. Just sitting as tall as you can without it being so rigid or painful. Letting the shoulders stay relaxed and the chest open. Feeling the sitting bones grounded on the mat. Inhale, lift gently from the top of the head. And then exhale. With the next inhale, gently draw the chest forward through the arms, laying the head back. Good. On the exhale, tuck and round. Drop the chin to the chest. Holding onto the knees, seated cat-cow. So on the inhale, draw the chest forward, pulling the knees. You bring the body through the arms, looking up to the sky. Exhale, tuck the chin, round the spine, lean back in the seat, holding onto the knees. You flow at your own pace between seated cat and cow. 2 more sets. And coming back to neutral. Pull the knees up, swing the feet to the right. Bring the hands forward, find our way into our first downward dog. So extending the hands forward, toes tuck. As the hips send themselves up and back, the chest pressing towards the thighs. Good. Slowly inhale back to plank, or into plank, I should say. And then moving the thighs to the mat in cobra. Lifting the glutes, lifting the head. Look between the toes. Send the hips up, back, downward dog. Spreading out the hands, look between the feet. And gently walk those hands all the way back to the feet in a hanging forward fold. Good. Root to rise, big circle sweep down, around and up. Big reaching stretch overhead. Press the palms together. As you exhale, pull the hands to heart center, lifting the chest to the thumbs. Thumbs press into the chest. Relax through the shoulders. Steadying the breath. Good. Go ahead and gently rise both hands up, straight up to the sky. Look between the hands. Gently offering a back bend if it's available this morning, afternoon, midday. Feels like morning still. Good. And on the exhale, bowing back to forward fold, hanging the head to the mat. Taking hands to opposite elbows, just gently sway side to side. And return back to hands towards the mat. And root to rise. We'll circle both hands down, around, and up overhead. Offering a back bend if it's available. Inhale, big reach up. Press the palms away and swan dive to a forward fold. Rising up overhead, big reaching stretch down, around, up. On an exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, rise it up. Maybe offering a back bend here. Exhale. Inhaling lifts. Swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, sweeping down. Inhale, rise. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale. One more with that back bend. Rising up, inhale. Back bend, exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Back to mountain with the inhale. Arms up. And an exhale. Arms find back to the sides. Palms open. And we'll gently step the left foot forward on the mat, finding warrior one. Reach both hands overhead. Relax the shoulders, the eyes look straight forwards. And then open up to warrior two. We'll take left fingers forward, right fingers back. As you gaze just past the left fingers. Reaching forward, gently back. Lunging forward and back. Good. Let's find our way into side angle. Left elbow to the thigh. Right finger stack. And slowly reach the right hand forward so the right arm is along the side of the head. Find a full circle with that top right arm going in one direction. Switch direction. Wiggling the toes. Slowly rising back up to warrior two. And reverse the warrior. Right hand back, left hand reaches up and back. Reversed warrior here. And slowly coming back to warrior two. Belly breath in. And out. In. And then cartwheeling into a low lunge. Exhaling. Sinking the hips down. Maybe that right back knee untucks. Right knee to the mat, I mean. And moving back to downward dog. Left foot slides back. Head hangs as the chest presses towards the thighs. Setting up for warrior one on the other side. Step right foot forward for lunge first here. And then dropping that back heel, left heel for warrior one feet. So we raise fingers up to the sky. Open up warrior two. Right fingers reach forward, adjust that back left foot. You lunge into the right knee. Forward, back gently. A little movement here. Steady breath. And we'll find our way into side angle stretch. Right elbow to right knee. Left hand lifts straight to the sky. And then taking that left arm along the left side of the head. Long side stretch here. Go ahead and take that arm all the way around. Big circle. And switch the other way. Circles. Slowly coming back to warrior two and reverse warrior. Left hand down the left back leg, right hand up and back. Good. Slowly coming up, warrior two. Relax the arms. Take a big step to the top of our yoga mat and mountain pose. Just trusting the process. Take a breath in and relax the shoulders. Exhale. We'll find our tree pose. Start by shifting weight into that right foot, taking the left heel onto the right ankle. Hands find their way to heart center or maybe a wall to stabilize. And taking that foot up the leg if you feel like you're ready to offer yourself a little more challenge. Focusing on your visual focal points, feeling your inner strength, your inner balance. Thinking of a few I am statements here. I am strong. I'm confident. I am capable. I am present. Just letting those affirmations sink in. I'm healthy. I'm an active person. Come out, slowly bring that knee forward and step down. Switching to the other side here. So the right heel finds the left ankle. Standing with a tall spine, maybe offering a little more balance challenge by bringing the foot up the leg. Remembering those affirmations. I'm strong. I'm confident. I am capable. I'm a healthy person. I'm an active person. A couple more breaths, really lengthening from the top of the head. Coming out by bringing that knee forward and stepping back to the top of the mat. Mountain pose. Good. Floating both hands. Inhale overhead. On an exhale, bowing through center, forward fold. Amazing. Bending at the knees will lift the heels, coming onto the balls of the feet. We'll keep the fingertips on the mat, just kind of shifting weight forward and back. Good. And come back to finish our practice. We'll find our way to our seat. Slide those feet out front in boat pose. If you want to do a little more work, straight legs, boat. One hand or maybe both out to the sides. Nice strong breath. Good. Bring the hands behind the legs and rock and roll back. Rock and roll. Maybe the toes tap over the top of the head. If it feel good, you could stay there in that plow position with the arms at the sides. Yeah, back to laying on our back here, or if any other pose would feel good, maybe a reclined butterfly or bent knees. Closing down those eyes. Settling into stillness now. Just taking in the sounds around you with music. Maybe you can hear some vents or some fans. Traffic or people speaking. In and exhale. Any sounds you hear, maybe the sound of my voice or any other sounds, become part of the meditation, become part of the stillness and the calm. You trust the process. Trust that this stillness, this time, without doing anything, is enough. Trust that this